Hey guys, how are you all doing today? I'm here with another Let's Talk discussion video, and this week we're going to talk about book hype. And this topic was suggested by Megan the Book Addict. I'll leave her channel link in the description box below, definitely check her out. So Megan had some questions to go along with this topic, so I'll definitely answer them. Definitely let me know in the comments below what you think about book hype. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it turn you off from reading books? So let's get started with this topic discussion. First question is, how do you feel about book hype? And for me personally, I do not mind book hype. I actually kind of enjoy it. It's a lot of fun actually, having this shared connection with so many readers. I think what makes hype different from regular promotion of a book is the amount of people talking about it at the same time. You have a lot of people being excited and being enthusiastic about the book. I don't see how that is a bad thing. I think being excited for books, sharing your love for the book is all good, and it's a lot of fun. It's sucky that not all books share the same opportunity to be spotlighted and getting a lot of hype for, but when a book does, I think more power to the book. I think really what I enjoy about the hype is having this shared excitement, enthusiasm about books, especially for a particular book that sounds really, really good. Next question is, does book hype affect your book buying? And for me personally, I try not to let it affect my book buying. You guys know that I do monthly book hauls, a set theme for the month, and usually I do my book hauls at the beginning of the month. And when there is a book that is being newly released during the middle of that month, obviously I can't haul the book because I don't have a DeLorean go 88 miles per hour and go into the future and buy the book. What hype does, it definitely gets the title on my radar. I think I've been pretty good this year. Across the Universe and Delirium, there's been a bunch of hype for those two titles of books. I have yet to read those, but they definitely made my to-be read list. When? It'll be a surprise. One title that I did fall into the hype was Anna and the French Kiss. There was a bunch of hype for that title. It was very well deserved. I think it met my expectations and more. I really enjoyed it. Hype did not lie. Try not to deviate from my regular book haul reading schedule, but sometimes the temptation is just too strong. So I try not to let it affect my book buying, but sometimes it might. Again, it's being included in that group and you want to know what the hype is all about and why people are talking about the book. And the next question is, does book hype cause disappointment? I think book hype definitely raises expectations, which increases the chance of there being disappointment, but I don't think book hype causes disappointment. Again, it's all about expectations for the books we have. Obviously, for a book that's been hyped, definitely your expectations rise. If a book falls flat for you, the intensity of disappointment is greater. You know, books that I pick up that are not hyped, there's already that expectation that you think it's gonna be good and that you're hopefully gonna like it. Obviously, when it doesn't reach those expectations, you're still disappointed. It's not as intense as a hype book. A hyped book doesn't necessarily eliminate the chance of you not liking it. What can you do? Can't really do much about it. And the last question is, could too much hype be a bad thing? I think people who are wary of hype and to put off reading the book because of the hype or because they're wary about the bandwagoning. And with hype, it involves being included in a group. You're sharing experiences, enthusiasm with a lot of people, and there's pressure to bandwagon, this pressure to like it because everyone else is liking it. There's always definitely a chance that is happening with book hype. There's something about mob mentality that definitely sways our thought process for sure, but hopefully that doesn't affect too much in what we thought of the book. So that's always something to be aware of. Hopefully people catch themselves. You know, if you're not feeling the book when everyone else is, then you should let people know, because more likely than not, there are people that share the same opinion. Whether a book is hyped, not hyped, whether you're reading it during the hype or you're reading it after the hype dies down. Hopefully our opinions and impressions of the book don't change either way. So those are the questions, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about book hype. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you turned off by it? I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm gonna go take sleepy time. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. um 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 uh um 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 um